Hey guys, it's Friday. Oh my goodness. So today is a bit of a different day. We're kind of firing it up. We're doing some full body moves just to get you ramped up for the weekend. Throughout this video, I'll give some modifications, but if it's not working in your body, feel free to just shoot me a message and I will change things up for you. All right. So we're starting with a squat and a press. All right. So this is a nice full body movement. We got 3 rounds, just like all the other times, 3 rounds, 12 reps per round. You can progressively heavy it up if you like. All right. So let's get to it. Okay, so you're gonna grab your weights, you're gonna bring them up to the shoulders. So always remember when we bring them up, we're bringing them in and then we're gonna bring them out. So feet are just outside the hips. You can just slightly point those toes out. I'll do one and then you guys can do it at the start. All right, here we go. So we're gonna drop down and then you're gonna drive it up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Core nice and tight, drop down and drive. There's 1. Good, taking your time through this. 2, nice and strong. 3, eyes can come down slightly as you come down. 4, and then they can come up. 5, good job. 6, here we go. 6 more, nice and strong. 6, good. 5, use your legs to help you. 4, good job. 3, 2, and last one. 1, good. Let's get that body fired up. All right, next one is a dumbbell renegade row. So some of you maybe can't get down to the ground so easily. So you're just going to be here rowing, one arm at a time. Okay, back is nice and flat. You're here drawing it up. All right, those people who can get down to the ground, we're going to be in our plank. Okay, shoulders are over the wrists, and we're here. Row. Okay, try to keep your hips nice and level. We're going for 12 a side. We're ready, guys? Here we go. Get over those weights. Core nice and tight. Try not to move your hips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're here. 1. 1. Squeeze that weight to your side pocket. 2. Try not to twist your hips like this. Okay? 3. 4. 5. No shame to go down onto your knees and do this. 6. But make sure you're tucking your tailbone. 6. Like this. Tuck the tailbone. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Come on up. Nice work, guys. All right, we have a dumbbell deadlift to an upright row. So we've done quite a few deadlifts, so you know what you're doing. So we're adding on. We're going to go deadlift, coming up, and pull up to the chest. All right, here we go. Toes are pointed forward. Roll your shoulder blades down and back. Here we go. Into our deadlift. Keep the core nice and tight. Pull it up. Weights at chest level. Good. 1. 2, you won't be doing your deadlift too heavy with this one. 3, you want to wrap your shoulders. 4, make sure you keep those lemons still. 5, good job. 6, here we go. Keep that chest out, ass out. 6, 5, head in that nice neutral position. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. 1. Beautiful. Good work. All right, we have a dumbbell alternating reverse lunge. We're just going to keep it on one side, and we're going to go for a hammer curl. We're going to kind of add on to this one. Okay, so we're here. We're going to reverse, hammer curl. Come on up. All right. On the other side, we're going to go for a wide curl. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. Reverse curl. 1. Stay on the same side. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Remember, if that moving lunge, 6. Doesn't feel good, just keep it stationary. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. 1. Okay, so no shame in just keeping it stationary. If the curl doesn't work with it, just don't do the curl, right? Okay, so we're here. We're gonna go wide and step back. Here we go. 3, tuck your elbows. 2 and 1. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. Nice work. And if those lunges don't work with the curls, don't do the curls, or maybe don't do the lunges. You decide, right? All right. We have a dumbbell chest press for the squat. So the chest press is really an extension. So we're here, we're going to go nice and wide. Put your fingers out like this, so we know you're not holding on to the weight. You're going to squeeze the weight out and pull it back in. Ready? Okay, so we want pressure on either side of the weight. Toes pointing out to the side, core nice and tight. Here we go, guys. Pressure on the out, pressure on the in. There's 1. Drive the knees up to the side. 2. 3. It's another one. You can make as hard or as easy as you want. 4. 5, because if you're not squeezing, it's a lot easier. 6. Here we go. 6 more. 6. 5. Good job. 4. 3. 2. Give me one more. 1. Good job. Nice work. All right, take a moment and have a sip of water. Just gonna grab my mic. I forgot to put it on. All right. Not sure whether it makes too much difference or not, but I have it, so we're gonna use it. All right, take a sip of water, have a rest. Another 2 rounds of that. Well, it's Fiery Friday. All right, so we're back to the squat and press. You decide whether you're gonna heavy it up or not. I think I'll heavy it up just 1 more. And then I'll probably stick with these weights today. All right, so coming into that medium squat, coming into that wide press. Ready? Toes are pointed forward. They can slightly be pointed out if you like. Takes the pressure off the knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it. Drive it up. 12, 11, 10, 9. Good job, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good work. 3, 2. Give me 1 more. 1. Full power. Good work. Nice job. Woo. All right, we have those renegade rows. So pick what you want to do, whether you're here, driving it back to your hips or down onto your plank or onto your knees, right? There's options. Here we go. Come on down. Hop into your plank position. Okay. Whatever that looks like. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull back. 1. Good. Pulling toward the hip. 2. Trying not to move those hips. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 6 more. You got this. 6. You are stronger than you know. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more side. 1. Good job. Nice work. Oh, spicy today. All right. Oh, take a breath. We have the deadlift front pull. Are you ready, guys? Here we go. Toes are pointing forward. Remember to squeeze those lemons, even though we're doing this as a moving deadlift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Soft bend in the knees. Drive it up. 1, 2, 3. Keep that head in that nice neutral position. 4. Don't let go of your core. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Good job. Oh, take a minute. Catch your breath. We have that alternating lunge back with our bicep curl. That was kind of an add-on, that bicep curl. But why wouldn't we, right? We're here to work. So remember, if that step back doesn't work, you could go for a stationary lunge with a curl. Okay, so that would look like this. Okay, you do not have to be moving, but I will be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step it back, curl it up. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Here we go. We're going wide. Tuck the elbows. Get yourself set. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drop it and up. 1, 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. 1. Good work, guys. Woo! We're on the last one. I'm gonna stay with that first weight that I had for that dumbbell extension. That was pretty difficult for me. But you do you. If you can heavy it up, go for it. Okay, sumo squat. Toes point out. Chest is up. Squeeze either side of the weight. Here we go. Come on down and up. 1, 2. I really want you to squeeze that weight hard. 3. Keep your chest up. 4. Keep the core tight. 5, 6, 5, 4. Good work. 3, 2. One more, guys. 1. Nice job. Whew. All right, take a moment, have a little sip of water, and we're gonna get going again. Last round, Friday workout. It's pretty awesome, right? Saturday, tomorrow's a stretch day, and then Sunday is a minimum 30-minute walk. Minimum. And try and make it outside, right? Get some nice fresh air and sunlight. All right, guys, here we go. Last round. Let's do it. All right. We got that squat and press. Remember, bring those weights up safely. Open. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Drop and drive. 1, 2. Push those feet right through the floor. 3. Drive those knuckles to the roof. 4, 5. Good job. 6. Here we go. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Nice job. Woo! Done the hard stuff, right? All right, we're down for those renegade rows. All right, into your plank or just hinging over. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Draw back towards those hips. Keep the core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Keep those eyes down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more per side. You got this. 1. Nice work. Oh, good job. Oh, take a moment. Have a breath. We have the deadlift front pull. We're getting through it, guys. We're almost there. Here we go. Toes are pointed forward, just under the hips. Shoulder blades down and back. Squeeze your lemons. 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Drive it up. 1. Good. Hinge back. 2. Make sure that back is super flat. 3. Eyes come down as you come down. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 6 more. Back is nice and flat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. 1. Good job. All right, 2 more exercises. Got that lunge with the bicep curl. Catch your breath. We ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hammer it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glue the upper arms to your ribs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Here we go. Wide curl. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1, 2. Dropping that back knee. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Last 6. 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. One thing about me putting this microphone on is you can hear all my heavy breathing. I apologize. But I'm working hard too. All right. Here we go. We have that sumo extension. All right. So remember, you're squeezing that weight on the out and on the in. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze it out. Pull it back in. 1, 2, 3. Remember, if some don't work for you, some of these exercises, 4, like this one, 5, you can just do a sumo squat. 6, you decide, right? 7, you can always break up the exercises. 8, here we go, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Good job. We did it, guys. Friday. We made it. All right, let's come down and we'll have a little stretch. Whoo-wee. Great work this week, you guys. I know it's not always easy to show up for yourself, but I'm telling you, it sure feels good when you do, right? And just remember that feeling the next time you're like, wah, wah, I don't want to work out, you know, doing that little talk with yourself and doing the negotiation like, oh, well, I'll work out later or whatever. Just leave all of that self-talk. You have to just do it. I always tell my clients, just turn into a machine, turn that brain off, because if you're running on emotions and motivation, good luck showing up, right? You just have to do it. Just do it, right? Good. Sit cross-legged, or you're gonna sit out like this. Do a little hammy stretch, or cross-legged. Stretch out that upper body a little bit. Good. Okay, this is a time where I'm always feeling a little bit of that, I think, dopamine kicking in. I feel that little super high, okay, where everything in life is good because I got this one thing accomplished, right? When you do hard things, especially at the beginning of the day, it makes you feel like you can just take on so much more throughout the day, right? Good. Let's clasp the hands in front, cave the chest round the spine. Take a deep breath in, big inhale. Beautiful. On the exhale, release, clasp the hands behind, drop the knuckles to the floor, chest comes up. Deep breath in, big exhale. Release, right fingertips to the floor, left ear comes to left shoulder. And just feel that nice stretch down the side of your neck. And just take these little moments, right, throughout the day, you know, take some breaths, do a little stretch, have little pockets of time just for yourself, and take notice of them and how you're feeling. Good. Let's drop the chin down to the chest, shoulder blades down in the back pocket, reach the fingertips out to the side. Here we go. One last deep breath together, guys. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Eyes come up, big smile. You did it. Mwah. Happy Friday. We'll see you tomorrow for a little bit of stretch. You deserve it. Have a good day, guys. Bye.